Hey everybody! As you can see, I have this new recording studio. I've got actual good lighting now, and I've got this white background behind me. It's pretty cool. I'll probably be using this for a lot of videos. I didn't have it last week because my brother was home and we took it down, so we set it back up and stuff. But anyway, I have it now. So this is a 5 Friday episode. And basically we're going to upload these whenever one of us can't upload a video on Wednesday. And Noah couldn't upload a video this Wednesday because he's lazy. I don't actually know the actual reason. So this is going to be an April Fool's special because April Fool's was 4 days ago. So basically I'm just going to say the 5 of the April Fool's pranks that I saw on the internet. So one of them was from IGN. It was Apple introducing a new gaming console called the iPlay. And since obviously Angry Birds is the epitome of gaming, Angry Birds is the only game you can get on there. And it's like, look at all the games you have, and it's scrolling through the different versions of Angry Birds. And for the controller, you use an iPad Mini, which is not included, and basically it projects what's on the iPad Mini on the TV, which sounds like something Apple would do. Not really, it doesn't sound like something Apple would do. Okay, Google had several jokes this year. They always do. Google has the best April Fool's pranks. One of them was Google Knows, and basically you could Google whatever, and it would be like, smell this, and you could click on it, and then it would transmit a smell, or it wouldn't actually, but it would pretend to transmit a smell, and then you could supposedly smell your computer screen and spell it. And there were actually reports of people in airports, like all across the world, smelling their computer screens, trying to smell it. And the thing is that transmitting smell, that technology is actually real and being developed. There was something like that introduced at a conference just a couple months ago. You can't just take a normal computer screen and do that, obviously. But yeah, that was an April Fool's joke that could actually be real someday. Another one they did for YouTube was that they pretended that YouTube is actually one big video contest and they can finally decide a winner. So they're going to read the names of every single YouTube video for 12 hours a day over the next 2 years and then spend 8 years after that deciding the winner. And so when I saw that, I was like, haha, that's a funny April Fool's joke. They're not actually going to read the names of any YouTube videos. They actually did. For 12 hours straight, they actually read the names of a bunch of YouTube videos, like several thousand. So that was kind of cool if they did that. Another one that they did last year, they changed Google Maps into like this 8-bit version of Google Maps. And it looked all 8-bit, and there were some Easter eggs in there, like dragons and whatever. It was pretty cool, actually. That was probably their best April Fool's joke last year. This year, they pretended they were looking for Captain Kidd's lost treasure, and Google Maps is turned into a treasure parchment thing. And so they're getting the community together to look for it. And you can get it on your iPhone, and you have to find watermarks on it by holding it up to the light, because, that makes sense. Or you put, not iPhones, they're probably Nexuses on the video, but you can put your tablets together and form more from the app to find it and stuff, which is an interesting idea, but there's no way that makes any sense. And finally, ThinkGeek always has an array of several April Fool's products, some of which they actually make real, which is really cool, and you can vote which ones you want to make real. They introduced several, like, my favorite one that they introduced this year is the Sauron lamp. And it's like the Tower of Sauron. It has the eye on the top, and it shines a light on one area of your desk. And it's like supposedly an actual replica of the lamp. And that looks pretty cool. I would buy that. Well, the suggested price was $300, so I wouldn't buy that. But if it was cheaper, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so those are the 5 April Fool's jokes that I liked this year. Tell me your 5 or 1 or whatever. There's several I didn't get to because I can only list 5. I mean, I guess I could list more, but I'm not going to. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. Goodbye.